one. Here at Oak Ridge with Dejauvis Dozier. Big man, you are a load to tackle. Do you ever surprise yourself with some of the guys that you run over in games, whether it be D linemen, linebackers? I mean, and I don't think they like tackling you all game long.
Yeah, some D linemen, it just like, my initial thought was I realized really to truck somebody. I always try to be elusive and like try to preserve myself. But like things happen and like just me running with so much force and stuff like that, it just happens. It's not really like a thing that comes to my mind of me like hit somebody, but then when it happens, like it surprised me. But at the same time, I know I'm a good running back, so it's common. It's
Not surprisingly, with the last name Dozier, his nickname is Bulldozer. When was the first time someone called you that, and were you like, oh, I like that?
It was like back in. I was like in elementary school. I was playing AAU for the Buccaneers, and I think it was down in Atlanta.
Hey, shout out to the Buccaneers,
yeah.
right?
It was down in Atlanta, and that's when that name popped up from my head coach.
Take me through your game. If fans haven't seen you play, what do you think they see when they watch you?
They see a very physical, a very north and south runner that can be elusive when it has to be, and that also can read the field good.
What's the one call when it comes in from the sidelines you're like, yep?
Any type of like power play, like me going like left or right up the hole, or me hitting like outside like on the edges. Some screens too. I'm running like a little screen. Like when I hit a screen, for instance, I know it's going to be at least a 50-yard, not 50-yard, but at least 20-yard play, at least every time.
Oak Ridge football. I've been doing stories there for years, and it's easy to talk about the tradition and the steps and all of that. But how much do you boys actually really recognize just kind of all that goes into being an Oak Ridge Wildcat?
A lot. Coaches integrated to us every day and stuff like that, and then stepping into the locker rooms, there's always pictures, records, trophies hanging up everywhere of just showing you like the tradition that we built and stuff like that over the years.
When you're watching football and you're watching running backs, who are you trying to emulate your game after?
In a pro level?
Or pro college, whoever.
Recently, Jameer Gibbs. He's a very elusive back, kind of like different. I don't know how to say it, like different from how I play. But at the same time, it's like I'm trying to step my game up by being like different in aspects. We have all-purpose back. So me seeing him play, he's very fast, very elusive, can read the field good. He's physical, but he has really good balance. So when it comes to him, as far as a new back, I like looking at. But overall, I like looking at Ezekiel Elliott overall. Even when I was little, it's like back in elementary school and see him go to the league first 3-4 years, even though now he's not like how he was, but at the same time, he's still like always been a good bat for me.
Last year you had a really good year, but it's 2023, the year of the Bulldozer.
Oh yes, sir. John Hunley, my man, he was here. We split carries, and I love that man. He's a good role model for running back, in my opinion. Off the field, on the field, in the books. So him leaving, hope he do his thing in college, but this year I feel like I'm gonna be doing my thing for sure.
All right, he's expecting a big season here out here at Oak Ridge. Talking about this guy right here, the Bulldozer of the Wildcats.